One, two, three, four, five. Today we're going to do a electrical estimate. What do we need to do electrical estimate? See, not much. A little dog, a storage area. You don't need a special office. This is just the storage, which you'll see a lot of things around, and including me. This is me. So this is Lumen's evolution. So we're gonna get to it and see what do we need. As you can see, this is my tiny office, and this is a mechanic toolbox. And here's the plan. What you need to check on the plan practically is the lighting schedule. Make sure you see what brand of lights they require, what kind of controls, and remember, the plans always is just genetic plans to get the permit. Nothing specific. On the plans, you're not gonna find specific items. Usually, as an electrician, you're supposed to know how many outlets, how many switches you're going to do on the plan. This is a ADU unit, so it's a garage. The house already exists, second floor, and this is the lower floor. It's just gonna be two parking garage, and the rest of the bottom floor is gonna be the ADU, bathroom, kitchen, and living room, and a bedroom. So it's a small unit, very small unit. The simple way to do the estimate is, if you don't know exactly how many square footage it is, well, it's very simple. As you can see right in the corner, it will tell you how many inches, or a quarter inch, or half inch a foot. Then you just measure it out. So you only need a tape measure to measure it out on both sides, times you get the square footage. And that's a simple way for me to do an estimate. So first of all, of course, you also need a pen. Use scratch paper, because you do 25 by 49 feet times equals the amount of a square footage, and then times $25 a foot. That's my normal charge. This is in San Francisco. Of course, I'm not that expensive. I am cheap comparing to other electricians. I only do $25 a foot. So that's your general lighting, general outlets, including bathroom fans, just the normal stuff. Nothing special. Just the normal kitchen layout, lighting layout, and outlets and switches, stuff like that. Dimmers, of course, through the whole thing. And we're talking about LED lighting, everything, high efficiency lighting and electrical equipment that needs to be done. Then, of course, the client will ask you to do additional stuff. Like in this case, we're gonna do AC. AC is not needed, but as the client requires, okay, we'll add the AC. In San Francisco, it normally is the weather is really good, but hey, the client wants AC, no problem. And additional water heater, which is going to be a 220 water heater, so that's going to be a additional charge. And also the main panel. This house only has 100 amp main panel. Well, it's not enough, because I am going to do electrical stove, electrical water heater, and AC condenser. So that's going to take pretty much more than 100 amp already, plus the house above. they're going to be sharing the same power source. So I need to upgrade the panel. Well, upgrading the panel, as you see, the amount is because I have to cut about 12 feet of sidewalk. So that means I need to replace the concrete, right? Plus the conduit, 3-inch conduit underground. So that's the code. And the new panel, so that's part of it. This doesn't take much. You know, all this scratch paper, it takes about, 20 minutes. Again, you don't have to be specific what's going on in there, because in general, you have to do by square footage the lighting. How many lights do you need? Again, the plans usually don't have a specific square footage lighting. Okay, but you as an electrician also working with your client, it's easy to place the lights as many as you need. And then of course, you know, you need your computer. I'm not that great with computers, so my longest time is doing the computer stuff, you know, trying to word it out kind of specific, the estimate. Practically that's what it takes me the longest time. And at the end, you know, of course, you know, you have your estimate. Also remember, same as you did on the scratch paper, divide every item, because sometimes, you know, customer, let's say it will remove the water heater, remove the AC unit, and it's easy for you just to move it out, cut it out. Very simple. Always do it like that, you know, by items. The general item is the biggest item, right? And then the small item, you know, always separate the small items, because that way you can easily remove it. And that's how it is. That's how I do my estimate. Really simple, really quick. Takes me about, including my computer work, it takes about 2 hours. And that's it. Simple. Always, of course, make a site visit with the client, because in this case, I only saw the plan, right? Well, because it's gonna be an ADU, they have to rock the ceiling. See, the ceiling, it was not rocked before. Now it's gonna be sheetrock on it. Well, to be able to mount the sheetrock, I need to remove all the conduits, because right now on the bottom of this ceiling, it's all the conduit for the second floor. So I need to remove, readdress all the junction boxes, and also relocate a lot of stuff. So simple. Well, not that simple, but you know what I mean. So that's the idea. Well, until the next one.